Those were just a wonderful welcome. Thank you so much. And now we're moving on to the installation of the president. Throughout her distinguished career, Elizabeth L. Hillman has worked to advance the status of women locally and globally. As a scholar and military officer, she has researched, written, and testified extensively about gender issues in the military. And she is a tenacious advocate for social and legal reform. She's a compelling and thoughtful leader who builds coalitions and fosters consensus while remaining focused on her mission. Beth's academic accomplishments are no less impressive. She holds a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering from Duke University, a master's in history from the University of Pennsylvania, a law degree from Yale Law School, and while working on her law degree, also earned a doctorate in history with a focus on women's history, also from Yale. She is the personification of interdisciplinary studies. Prior to being named the 14th president of Mills, Beth served as provost and academic dean and professor of law at the University of California, Hastings College of the Law. I know many of her Hastings colleagues are here today and are so proud of her. there they are. She has also served as a professor and director of faculty development at Rutgers University School of Law and has taught at Yale and the U.S. Air Force Academy. As an officer of the Air Force, she helped launch and control satellites. During much of her career, Beth has focused on the history of sexual violence to better understand gender and sexuality in the military. She was appointed by the U.S. House of Representatives Armed Services Committee to serve on a panel to review the systems used to investigate and prosecute sexual assault and related crimes in the military. And she chaired a committee organized by the Department of Defense that was searching for new ways to improve the military's investigation and prosecution of sex crimes. Many soldiers and their families are better off today because of the work Beth has done. But like each of us, Beth is not simply defined by her academic and professional accomplishments. Family, the creation and nurturing of it, have been integral to Beth's life since her childhood in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She has 3 older brothers and a twin sister. Beth and her wife, Trish, live here on campus with their 5, yes, 5, wonderful and brilliant children, 4 of whom have just become teenagers. Since arriving at Mills, President Hillman has led and inspired lively discussions and deep reflection. She reaches out to people in different departments and brings them together. She is rapidly building community, involving her family as well as her colleagues, and is passionate about the future of Mills College. Every day, I am convinced that Beth is the right person to lead Mills forward today. It is now my great honor to ask Elizabeth L. Hillman to join me at the podium. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I present you, Elizabeth L. Hillman, 14th President of Mills College, with the symbols of the Office of Presidency. These representations of office brought by the college archivist mark your formal installation as President of the college. First, I present you with the original 1876 document from then Secretary of State Thomas Beck, that verifies receipt of the original application of the founders of the college, known as Mills Seminary, for the incorporation of the institution. This is accompanied by the manuscript from the trustees, describing the intention to incorporate and the provisions set forth in order to do so. The Board of Trustees was thus established, and the land deeded from Susan and Cyrus Mills to the board. The college charter was then signed in 1885 and is filed in the office of the California Secretary of State. Second, I bestow upon you the official Mills seal, printed by our own Eucalyptus Press. The seal consists of a shield with a lamp of learning. The outer ribbon reads, Una destinatio viae diversae, which means one destination, many paths, and is our college motto. The shield also includes the founding date of AD 1852 of the Young Ladies' Seminary in Benicia, which would become Mills College. And third, I present you with the chain of office, a necklace for your installation which includes the names and dates of your 13 presidential predecessors and your name and the beginning date of your presidency. This symbol of leadership becomes part of your regalia for all ceremonial college events, such as convocation and commencement. These symbols represent the custodianship of this great institution that we entrust to you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Mills College, I charge you with all the rights and responsibilities of the presidency of Mills College. By and with the authority vested in me, I now declare you to be the 14th president of Mills College.
Chair Sanborn, conscious of the responsibilities vested in me and anticipating the opportunities before me, I am honored to assume the presidency of Mills College.
Congratulations.